Oh, you're speaking of me right here, man. That is some timeless music. Once again, brought into the modern age like only Burna Boy can do. What's going on, legend?
Man, everything is beautiful, man. So far, so good, you know?
So far, so good. I haven't seen you for a minute. Well, last time we caught up properly was in New York City. I told them, an important record for you, a connection of what inspired you as a youth, brought through to the modern age and through the lens of like, hey, this is who I am, love it or leave it. How have you grown since the release of that record? I mean, what's changed in your life that we're catching up to now through your music?
Change is constant, man, Positive education equals constant elevation. So I've just been constantly elevating,
Yeah.
That's really all it is, and educating myself and elevating. Like right now, I'm right now where I'm at, I'm in a place called Cocoa Beach, you feel me? Just in touch, having conversations with my ancestors and, just looking at the water. It's amazing.
Yeah, beautiful. I mean, that's the energy that we want in your music. When did you start making this album? When did it start to become something that you realized was a body of work, not just a translation or an experience?
This one is really just, a testament of where I'm at right now, mentally and physically, So it's really, right now I'm not, a lot that I used to think was important, I realize is not so important anymore, so.
Ooh. That's an observation.
So now I'm just, taking it as I should,
I love that. So what did you leave behind? Give us an example of something that's not moving with you, Burna Boy, into your life anymore. No longer important.
Man, I mean, there's been quite a few people.
The favorites on your phone got a little lighter? Is that what you're saying?
You get me? Yeah, most definitely.
That answer is always really telling to me because it shows real growth. Letting go of people ain't easy, even when you think it is, because someone makes it easy for you. You still got to figure out how you're going to move without that energy. So, do you roll lighter now, or are you replacing them with other people? Like, are you leaner? Do you need as many people around you anymore now that you've got that success and confidence in what you do?
Honestly, no, man. To be honest, it's even to the point where it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, even down to like security. Like, you know what I mean? Right now, before I would have a whole team, like now I just need Travis and Tails and I'm good. Like, I'm not,
Yeah.
the whole thing, it doesn't even matter no more because like, like I'm protected either way, by my ancestors and the Most High.
I always love talking with you because I feel like you're always spiritually connected. It's not an exercise for you. It's actually like an everyday experience. And I don't think we talked about this in New York, this idea of how you remain connected to that spiritual side of who you are, to your ancestors and what drives you in an intangible way, and the matrix of the real world. What it is to be Burna Boy out here with all of the crazy framework of the energy and all that stuff. How is the balance between those two things? Because you can't be in Cocoa Beach all the time. You got to come back out. You got to, do the shows and do all the other stuff.
I'm not going to say it's the easiest thing in the world, mentally, but I will say this. The Matrix was created by people who have blood in them and also breathe. You feel me? So I have blood in me and I breathe. So I'm just as much as a creator as the that made the Matrix. So I make my own Matrix. So that's where I'm at right now.
What was one of your favorite moments making this record? What's a memory you have of making this record? Try and paint a picture for us. Do some canvas work with us right now. Something that really jumps out. Yeah, come on, hit it.
Man, this project is different from all the others because there was no serious like recording where it's like I was like, yeah, I have to record today and let's
in the studio and all that stuff, right.
Yeah, this wasn't that. This was really just moments like this, like right now, like the studio setup and then the waves of the sea just talking to me and then, I just kind of interpret and give the interpretation of what the waves in the ocean are saying,
Yeah,
sometimes, so it's like food for the spirit. I won't even say food. It's like tequila for the spirit.
How's your family, man? They still keeping you busy?
I ain't got no choice. If there was a choice, I would have sent them to you.
You're cooked on that one. All right, before we let you go, man, this Back to Life, this beautiful moment, this soul to soul thing. Like I said, it's people who know that music, who know what soul to soul, and they continue to perform these songs beautifully. But there was an era in the '80s where they hit you with a couple of real classics. I mean, club classics is just that. So what does it mean to you? Because I just want to give a little bit of time for people who don't know where that sample comes from, the remarkable Karen Wheeler, Jazzy B, the whole Nelly Hooper, the whole thing. So tell us a little bit about what inspired you to want to kind of interpret this and put it through the Burna Boy experience, you know?
Man, I'll be real with you. This time around, it wasn't even like, well, it's not like it was just this time around. Like quite a few other times, like the producer just brought the beat, the P2J, you know. And
You're
I
like,
just,
ding.
it just spoke to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, you know. So this wasn't a thing where I was like, yeah, it has to be this. Nah, this one was just the one it just spoke to me, you know, and it just made me feel exactly what you're gonna feel when you hear it, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know if you've gone back and listened to Club Classics volume, but it's an amazing record, man, and it was an incredible time for music. Bro, thanks for coming back. Always good to see you. I know talking about music is like dancing about architecture, but I always love bantering with you. It's fun for me.
Most definitely, same way, and
I'll see you in person soon. I'll come to one of those stadium shows. You know, I don't know, you're playing in front of 80,000 people in France soon, aren't you? When's that show?
100,000.
Sorry, my bad. Let me round that up for you.
If you 80,000 is London Stadium.
Okay, good. Thanks for the clarity. Burna Boy, everybody, back with another banger. All right, man. Thanks for the update, and I'll catch up with you soon, bro. Lots of love, all right?
I love Zane, man.